All right, guys. I'll hear from Cucumber Zoo. Just going to get started. So we had just wanted to make some announcements about upcoming events that we're doing with Cucumber Zoo. Firstly, we are busy working on new songs. Was in the studio last night with Keith, our mix engineer, and very excited about this song. We are, I don't know, might take a month or two to get finished, but you can expect a new song from Cucumber Zoo in about August, maybe early September. So that's a song called Life's a Spark. And then we're busy working another song called Aratsiki, which is a not a dance song. It's a slower. What's the word I'm looking for? Invocation. That Luana and I wrote a while ago, but it's a really beautiful song. So I'm very happy to be doing that, putting that song out as well. So please look out for that, and we will let you know more about it when the songs come out. The second thing I want to talk about is, for those of you who want to support the band, we are starting a Patreon channel. And also, we'll be creating, so the Patreon channel for those is one option that you can support the band. The other option is we'll be setting up, selling some NFTs, basically, and I'll tell you more about that in a moment. But yeah, both Levan and myself are working full-time on other stuff, and we are very keen to get more time. I'm very keen to get more time to work on Cucumber Zoo, and Luana will also be very keen to have more time to be able to sing on our projects. So we're setting up a Patreon channel, and what we're going to do is we're going to set up it's going to be quite basic at the beginning. So there'll be one tier is the basic tier. But we're also going to be, and in that tier, we'll be releasing some media that we discovered from our early days, and so pictures and acts, pictures, some video, and we're going to be obviously have a channel to our fans on the Patreon page, where we can do early releases, we can interact with you guys more, because right now we don't have let's call it a safe space to release early versions of our songs and get you guys feedback, and get you guys to contribute a little to the direction of the songs. And we will also obviously be available discussion wise, and if there's anything that you guys want us to do on the Patreon on the Patreon page, please, we'd love to hear from you. So that's the Patreon, and another thing we're going to do is, when Cucumbers used to play live, we had this really cool thing where at sort of halfway through the gig, Levano would ask a crowd for 3 words, and then she would we would create a song on the spot, where I'd play guitar, and she comes up with the lyrics on the spot in response to the audience feedback and the audience input on that night. So what we're going to do as well is we're going to create a tier on our Patreon page, where if you join that tier for a month, and so all you do is you can join on the basic level, and then if you want this option, you upgrade for the month, and then you can go back to the old the basic option again after that. And in doing so, what you'll get is you get to write 3 words, send Luana 3 words about us that you would like her to create a song about, with a bit of a backstory. So if you want to send a little present to a friend of yours, or to your mom, or to your family, and they're going through a hard time, or they're going through a joyous time, just a little bit of story about that, and then 3 keywords that you'd like Luana to sing. She will then take those 3 keywords and create a song about a minute long where she jams on that and sends you the song, and then you have like a super unique little piece of music that belongs to no one else except you. So we're going to be doing that as an example of the kind of thing we want to do. As I said, we also want to interact with you more. So the Patreon page will be a safe space for us to release early releases, to get feedback from you guys. We're obviously always going to be interacting on Facebook as well, so we're not going to stop that. Yeah, so that's Patreon page, and we'll be releasing the link very soon, and inviting you guys to join us there. The second thing we want to do is to some of you will remember that I released a post about a month ago about Cucumber Zoo NFTs. NFTs, for those you don't know, are non-fungible tokens, and they relate to digital assets, unique digital assets that are written on the blockchain. So we've got, like I mentioned, we've got early footage and early photographs from our days when we first started Cucumber Zoo, and we had a friend called Vanessa who took a lot of photos of us. And so, having recently rediscovered all of that, we want to create some NFTs out of those, of some of the really cool photos, and put them up. And for those of you who are into cryptocurrencies, or into kind of the blockchain and that side of life, maybe be interested in purchasing some NFTs and supporting Cucumber Zoo that way. It's taking a little bit of time to get that sorted up because there's some technicalities we're trying to fix. Because the whole NFT space is quite new, the full potential of it hasn't yet been realized in terms of, we want to split up income from the sale of the NFTs. We want to split up income in terms of royalties we can earn. So once we sort all that out, then we'll also be releasing our NFTs. And for those of you into the cryptocurrency blockchain world, it'd be very cool for you guys to have a look and see if you want to purchase some NFTs and help us that way. All right. So what else was there? Yeah. So please, guys, keep a lookout for the songs you're going to be releasing, and keep a lookout for our Patreon page. If there's any questions, let us know on Facebook. You can email us. We'll leave the email link on our Patreon sign-up page. And then we'll also be releasing NFTs, and then that's where you guys can help support us, and will help me in particular to produce more music more often. I think one of the frustrations of our fans is how slow the trickle of music is. But as much as frustration for you, it's probably even more frustration for me. So to get you guys support and helping us get time to focus more on the Cucumber Zoo would be amazing. So thank you. Any questions? All right, so I think we'll leave it there. Thank you very much for your time and your having listened to this live stream. And I look forward to you guys' feedback. Let us know if there's anything you want out of the Patreon page, anything you want to see from NFTs. Please let us know. And we look forward to building up our communication and interaction with you guys. And we look forward for you to helping us participate more in our creativity. It's actually been really amazing on our Facebook page having you guys interact with us so much there, even despite the fact that we're not really good at the whole social media thing. So thank you for all of that. Thank you for patience, and look forward to taking this all forward. Cheers, guys.